Okay, so tip number 4 is intensive training. Now, there's two components to this. There's the ongoing training, and then there's the onboarding training. So one of the greatest ahas I ever had was, for those of you guys that have already read the book, The Million Dollar Real Estate Team, something I talked about in the book, is in my first year, actually in the first 90 days, I recruited 20 agents. And after my first year in 2010, we had, like, I'm all excited. I wanted to make a bunch of money. I thought I'd recruit a bunch of agents and give them leads, and like we'd all make a ton of money. Like that was my mindset. And then at the end of the first year, out of those 20 agents, we only sold 98 homes. 98 homes with 20 agents. And here's the more scary part: is out of those 20 agents, only 18 of them sold 18 houses, and me and one other person sold the other 80. It was probably like one of the most like demoralizing, depressing things I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I looked at my tax return from my accountant, and like I spent so much money investing in tech and leads and all these things for my agents that like I could have made a lot more money if I had just been a solo producer. And it was a very like daunting, demoralizing, and quite honestly just depressing moment getting all those documents from my accountant. And I wasn't paying attention to the numbers because I wanted these guys to be successful. Like, all the guys and gals we recruited, like, I brought them on, and like I thought they were going to crush it, and then they don't end up crushing it. So the thing that I discovered is, like, part of that funnel that I talked about earlier is the onboarding component. So something we created was something we call a 90-day boot camp. And in the 90-day boot camp, that's when we actually dial in like who's going to be that rising star. And there's key metrics we look for. One key metric in the first 30 days, another key metric in the second 30 days, and a third key metric in the final 30 days. And the greatest aha was that, like, it actually has nothing to do with how many homes they're selling. Like, those key metrics in the first 90 days has nothing to do with the house they sell. That was another like shocking thing we discovered.